Okay, so on the recent OTA, Apocalypse was returned to his former glory, back up to 8 power, and this feels so good. So today we're playing a Helicarrier discard deck. And while playing this today, we went 12 and 8, which is a 60% win rate with a +6 cubes, so pretty solid. So let's just go over the deck really quick. Okay, so early game, I mean, if you top deck like Apocalypse or Swarm, you can play Blade out on 1. You're generally not doing that though. Usually you're waiting till turn 2. You want to pop down either a Morbius or a Collector. Or if you don't have either of those in hand, but you do have a Swarm, you can play down a Colleen Wing. If you have your Collector down on 2, you can Lady Sif on 3 to hit either Apocalypse or Helicarrier. If you don't have the Lady Sif line, you can risk playing a Corvus Glaive. I usually don't play Corvus Glaive if I have like Dracula and MODOK in hand. But if you have like cards you don't care about and you have a Helicarrier in there, absolutely rip Corvus. And then you want to play Dracula on 4 if possible, MODOK on 5, and then, a bunch of Swarms plus whatever on 6. You can just play out the Giant Apocalypse if you feel like you don't need the power to go into Dracula, or you can just play out something randomly that you get from your Helicarrier. By the way, if you're new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button for a guy, huh? Hey, it's just a click for you. It means the world to me. All right, let's get into the games. Okay, we chill here. They're also playing discard, okay.
Apocalypse.
Do we just rip a Corvus? I think maybe we just go Lady Sif for now, so we can still get the Dracula out there. We just give Drac a toss. Bit awkward, especially because they have a Giant Apocalypse in hand. I might just go Corvus Gambit here to try to hit their Dracula. Come on, 50-50. Please hit the Drac. Ah, that's rough. But we could go Blade, Beast, Moon Girl. I could just play out the Apocalypse. Or we could go like Blade, Beast, Moon Girl. Because I don't think I have time to play all this stuff. They full skipped. Okay, so we go Collector, and what do we do here? Go like, okay, Blade, Blade, Lady Sif, Lady Sif. Am I going too hard on Elysium? Do I need more in Panopticon? I feel like this is good, right? Because it ensures Dracula hits an Apocalypse. But maybe, are we going too hard for Throne Room and not enough for Elysium? Now we have the Collector here. Yeah, I don't hate this. Okay, so we probably should have played something in Panopticon. But maybe it won't matter.
I
I mean, if Drac hits either one of these apocalypses, you know? They're both 24, so perfect. And they hit a swarm? Dude, that might have been like my favorite play I've ever made. Okay, I don't think we use Blade, but we have Collector on 2, which is good. Okay, so they're playing Airsham. I'm guessing they're playing Airsham because of the change to Loki. Oh, man. Okay, I think we go Collector. And we get the Jin in hand to buff up the Collector a little bit. Okay, let's go. What do we do here? Jin Gambit? Do I want to do that? Because I could just Jin Gambit. I kind of like this line better. And it discarded Swarm. That's awesome, dude. And we hit their Quinjet, which is massive. Okay, well, I'm just going to toss out a Dracula. And then... Blade. Because I don't think we care about getting rid of a Stegron. We're playing MODOK next turn anyway. So I don't need the extra... I mean, I guess I could... I was going to say I was going to play a Jin, but I have Swarms, so I don't really want to do that. And we have Apocalypse. That's perfect. So let's go MODOK here. And then we can play a bunch of Swarms. And possibly Apocalypse next turn, depending on the board state. Okay, so we just go Morbius and then just dump these Swarms, yeah? Is it better to keep the... No, Dracula doesn't discard Apocalypse if I keep these Swarms in hand. So yeah, let's see it. Honestly, hold on. I'm gonna make a slight change here and fill this up with Swarms and just play one here. Because if they want to keep the Warpath buff, they're not going to play the Noor Dimension. Okay, they didn't care about the Noor Dimension buff. And I forgot that playing the Noor Dimension is going to put a Jin in my hand, which might be really bad. So we might lose here. 50-50. Oof, that was close. Well, it would have been a 50-50 either way, because I would have either kept this, or it would have either hit the Swarm or the Apocalypse. Would be cool if Sakaar hit Corvus. And it did. That's pretty dope. And it hit the two cards I needed it not to hit. I needed to hit Helicarrier. Okay, let's go with Morbius. Looks like they're playing Bounce. Oh boy. Boy, Lady Sif would have been good there, huh? Okay, we played Dracula and Space Throne, and we just hope we get super lucky. We just need a top deck, like, you know, MODOK. Just going for small stuff. Oh man, okay. So we play out. Maybe we just blade. This feels so bad though, man. Kinda brutal. They also didn't have a good play. Okay. Oh boy. I mean, we could just play out Apocalypse and hope that Dracula connects on Helicarrier. We could also Gambit. Hope that it hits like Werewolf. And then Dracula still connects on Apocalypse. Okay, let's roll the Gambit play. Oh, there's so many bad hits now. Oh, please, something good. Let's go. Oh, man. The Gambit on a Gambit. Okay, let's chill here. They're also playing discard. Okay. And we go Collector. I think we chill on the Swarm. I mean, that's pretty good, right?
Apocalypse.
I think we just go... Actually, we can go... I kind of want to get the Dracula out, though, you know? Dracula, then maybe next turn we go Morbius Corvus. Or do I No, I think we still go Morbius Corvus. We just hope it doesn't hit MODOK. Okay, it hit Helicarrier, which is good. But it hit MODOK. That's not so good. I could go Ghost Rider, Lady Sif here. And we're playing into the Dracula lane because they played their Dracula, so we have to contest. Okay, what's copycat isn't anything. I mean, we could go Claw. Misty, Copycat, Colleen, and then hope the Dracula hits Apocalypse. Or do I put Colleen here? Because we're pretty close in power here now. Okay, let's do it like this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Nice, dude. We win by a little more. I love it. Okay, we have Morbius. We have Dracula. We just need like a MODOK in hand. Okay, we have MODOK. So let's do I hang on to the Chimichanga? I think we can for now.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
And we can go Collector Chimichanga. We have Swarm. I guess we can go Dracula here. So we're playing MODOK next turn. Having the Orcus Forge or the Sentinel in hand's not going to be a big deal, right? So we just play MODOK and get rid of it all. Ah, Dark Dimension. I mean, I guess that doesn't matter because it's Dracula anyway. Let's just go MODOK here.
What a game!
That is a big dead pool. My Corvus is pretty cool. Discards the Apocalypse an extra time. Do we double down and just hope we're gonna win? I don't think we can just double down. Because this lane might not be enough. He has a big Deadpool, probably a free death, and then a giant null. Honestly, maybe we abandon this lane and just go in these two. Okay, let's see it.
I am reborn.
This is not good. That's where they played their null. Wait. Nice, dude. Their null wasn't big enough. Here you go, eh?
And this is
Do we stay?
main.
Do we snap? I mean, you always snap on Ego. They just played a Swarm instead of Collector, though. All right, they snap, so we snap back. It's only fair. I mean, if Ego plays out Dracula next turn, pretty good. Now we just have to hope for a top deck MODOK. Okay, I mean, that's fine too. This makes our collector big. War Machine. So they could have an Infinite. Oh man, this is just not great. But we snapped. We're going in for 8. Let's see it. Dracula needs to discard death. We have a 1 in 4 for that to happen. I guess a 1 in 3 because Blade discards Khazar. But Gambit might discard death. So I guess it's a 1 in 2. Well, I actually don't know the math. They retreat. Well, we didn't get the 8, but we got the 4.